was. Gah. 1. This time I'll remember to count. I won't. 1. Hi guys, welcome back to Popcorn Roulette. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Coby and I am in the midst of my John Wick journey. So we have watched 1 and 2. Today is number 3. I am definitely loving it much more than I thought I would. I'm excited to get into this. I hope that it just picks up where 2 left off the way that 2 picked up where 1 left off. So, because I got questions. So for the full watch along, head over to Patreon. And without anything else to do, let's get into the movie. All right, so before it starts, when 2 ended, I was not confused, but I was just unsure. He was running through New York, and Winston had just said, you know, I deemed it so that you're not dead yet, you know, but you have 1 hour, and you are now excommunicado. So I was just unsure as to whether that means like you have 1 hour to run and hide, and now everybody will come for you, and you're always going to be excommunicado, or that was just for that hour, or anyway, we're starting. Here we go. Is he going to get his car back finally? Is John Leguizamo going to finish it? But again, you know, it's he doesn't have access to anybody tied to the hotel, any of those facilities. Let's go. Straight off where we were. Oh, I hope Puppy Dog gets a name in this one.
John Wick, excommunicado, in effect 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I love all these girls that work here because they've got the office attire for the kind of job they have, but then the kind of like edgy tattooed image for the fact that it's a little bit, you know, badass. What time is it? So he's excommunicado from 6 p.m., but does that mean the bounty is still on him? Is the contract still on him for the 7 mil, or did it double to 14? I thought Winston said something like that at the end.
You expect him to make it out? $14 million bounty on his head. Every interested party in the city wants a piece of it. I'd say the odds are about even.
It did double to the 14. That's what I thought.
Hey, don't kill you just as soon as I make you better.
Oh, it's him. It's his buddy. It's one of the Laurence Fishburne's street guys.
Top. Top.
That's so crazy that he has that guy on every corner, just seeing everything that happens.
What's your plan? The Continental. Can you see that he's received by the concierge? Yes, sir, Mr. Wick.
So 2 opened with the car chase and, you know, a guy reaching in, which I thought was Wick, reaching in and getting that sort of holographic card out of the other guy's pocket. And the reason I think it was Wick is because of the shoes. And
In effect, 20 minutes.
he wears his watch on the inside. He flips it this way and wears it. And the start of 2, which we never went back to unless I missed it, there's the car chase, he crashes, he pulls it out of his chest, checks the time after getting that card, and then we go forward in the story. So maybe we're going back to that.
Russian folktale. Alexander Afanasyev, 1864.
See, he keeps doing it. So this is one of the hookups from the Continental, right? Because he has 20 minutes. Or he's actually looking for a real... Oh, no, this is a real book. Oh, he has memories! Remember when he burnt the house down? I was like, he's lost everything. He has 1 photo. And some gold. What, no one ever borrows this book for real? So it just safely sits there? Marker. Does Bridget Moynihan get a credit for John Wick 3 as well, just for the photograph? Or are we gonna get a flashback?
Looking a little run down there, John.
Ernest, I still have time.
It's almost up. Who's gonna know the difference?
This guy looks tall as hell.
14 million, it's a lot of money.
Not if you can't spend it.
from that angle. Ooh. But it's 14 million. I'm surprised this is the first person that's come up. Or has that hour, or were they allowed to kill him in that hour? I thought it was just the excommunicado thing. Ah! Neck break now. That was... Gah! 1. This time I'll remember to count. I won't. 1. And there's this incision in the suit. He's been stabbed, and he has no access to the continental doctors.
Give us 5 minutes. Please.
5 minutes is 5 minutes. Stitch him up!
John Wick, excommunicado.
Salt Bay?
In effect, 1 minute.
She loves the countdown. I keep expecting her to say effective immediately. Or she'll say effective now. Or what will she say? In effect. Immediately. In effect.
In 5, 4,
3, 2.
1.
Full on countdown.
14 million. Open contract is now in effect. All services are suspended.
Okay, so that was right. Okay. Now at least I'm super clear. He couldn't have been killed in that. So the guys that all turned around and tracked him or noticed him were keeping an eye on but couldn't actually kill him. So then that tall guy in the library was jumping the gun.
Away we go.
Aww. Lucky. We know there's a 4. Lucky we know there's a 4. So I'm excited even though I know he doesn't die in this, I guess. Although you never know. 4 could always be like a origin story.
I told you where the medicine was. Here.
So
Just
what?
below my floating rib. Be sure not to hit my leg. One may not be enough. Be sure not to graze my car. Good luck, Mr. Wick.
Thanks, Doc.
That was awesome. He's so precise that, I mean, but at least he's shot twice. Now it looks like he fought back. I like it. Those two. Keanu is awesome in this. I like it. And we get straight back into the music and the lights. I mean, visually they all look so similar, but I don't get bored of it. You know what I mean? It looks like a rad music video, urban, dirty city. Like it's just cool. I really, really like it. It's dark. The lighting's awesome. It's shot beautifully. Like it's always that blue light. I guess I know now why the posters are like that, right? Because I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Just him standing in his suit and always that kind of blue, greeny, purpley, dark light. It's because it's what he's always running around in. Even here. Oh, because it's like a museum. I was like, why is he picking this fiddly, finicky if he's just coming to like an ammo store? But it's not. These are very specific. Everybody in the whole, not everybody in the whole world, not non-assassins, but everybody that was hunting him before is on now. 14 million. I'm surprised I enjoy the fight sequences so much. Like they're messy and real and you know, they've got all the swift, cool, precise choreographed stuff like this, but then they mix it in with like real kind of scuffling. Ah! This is so intense. Disgusting. And again, I forgot to count. I forgot to count! That was intense. Aww. I mean, at least he's loved and cared for because that guy really liked him. I think this is when he's gonna get into that other, it's not his Mustang, but it's the one with the racing stripes, like the Shelby stripes, and maybe do the opening scene of John Wick 2. Come on. Has to be. It's wet. It's raining. No. Can you ride a horse? He did the right thing. He touched the rump before he went behind. You gotta do that. You gotta let him know that you're standing behind him or you'll get kicked. Go, get on. Oh no. Yeah! I wasn't sure if that would fit the vibe. It's very different. The horse, you know, to a motorcycle or a car, but I like it. I'm so glad he got on. John Wick might be my new favorite superhero. Not gonna lie. I feel like the action has upped its game for this one. Big time.
John Wick. Open contract increase 15 million.
Who's increasing the pay?
Going, Jonathan.
Winston himself? Because the guy that started it is who we shot in the Continental. I'm already scared that he's gonna die in the fourth one. Or is there a 5 coming? I thought that was Bill Burr over there to the left. It's not. For a second. So I guess there are like separate groups, you know, everybody related to the Continental and all of those facilities, like the suit making, the artillery, like the whole thing. I guess that's what he's banned from. But then this is like a separate entity, different mobsters, different group, and his little necklace got him into this. This is the backup plan. Oh, this is where he started. Jardani Jonovic.
Where did you want to go?
Casablanca.
Hand me your ticket. I will tear it.
Where does he want to go? It sounded like he said Casablanca. Is that just to prove?
Your ticket is torn.
So I was going to say, that's just to prove that he's used it so no one can ever come back and say, no, I have a ticket. She brands you.
Take him to the lifeboat.
Oof.
До свидания.
До свидания. So what is he going to do? Is he going to take on the whole high table, Winston, and the whole, everything that rules their whole world? Or is he going to try and facilitate freedom by, you know, escaping and hiding in perpetuity? I feel like that's not his style. I feel like he's going to take it on. Different kind?
There is an adjudicator here to see. The manager is in the lounge.
What if like a normal person just came in off the street that was looking for a hotel?
I told him to walk away. He declined to do so, and that's the order.
Mr. Wick broke the rules.
Oh, yes.
Not the voice I imagined to come out of her.
As a matter of fact, the body gets colder within these very walls.
I'd like to see it.
Is Winston going to be in trouble? I mean, he laid the repercussions straight away. He didn't have any mercy on John. Or that hour. Is she going to deduce the time of death and then like realize that he gave him an hour? Oh.
But not before you gave him an hour to escape.
Well, the room's in my hotel.
Exactly the problem. Your hotel. Where is your fealty?
Don't kill him. Don't kill Winston.
At such time, your successor will be named. They are the only things that separate
And
us.
the animals.
Yes. You have 7 days.
No, that's so unfair.
In the meantime, if you need any assistance with your transition, you may look for me in room 217.
Enjoy your stay at the Continental.
Is she gonna kill him in 7 days, or he just gets fired in 7 days? I'm pretty sure in this world there is no, like, just demotion. The only demotion is death. Is she gonna kill him in 7 days? Or just have somebody else run the hotel? And she's working for people. It's not, you know, just killing her isn't gonna fix anything.
The information super flyway, whence I control the word on the street.
With pigeons.
Yes, you see rats with wings, but I see the internet. I have no problem with John Wick.
And yet you gave John a 7-round Kimber 1911
Ah!
to stand against the table, yes?
Oh, man. Don't kill him.
7 days for what exactly?
To settle your affairs and find a new home for your birds. In 7 days, you abdicate your throne.
Meaning death or meaning just no longer the position that they hold?
Do not make the mistake of thinking you exist outside the rules. No men do. You have 7 days.
Ooh. Is she gonna go to anybody else or just those two? And it's not Winston that's upping the money, it's the high table itself. So it's not, Winston is still good and his friend. And so is Morpheus. Yeah, Laurence Fishburne. Are these dudes like pre-organizing the split? Are they like, okay, you know, there's 4 of us, we'll get, you know, however many, or there's 3, we'll get 5 million each.
It seems the manager has granted him amnesty. Mr. Jonathan, would you be so kind as to come with me?
Who's gonna be the manager?
Welcome to Casablanca, Mr. Wick.
Oh, he did say Casablanca.
Welcome to the Moroccan Continental. I hope you'll find it to your taste.
Ah! This looks amazing.
Right this way.
I desperately want to go to Morocco. My mom and I talk about it all the time. It's on the list, for sure. I can't even tell in the picture who it is.
Dog person, John?
Sophia?
He is now. It's Halle Berry?
When you needed help, I was there.
Sit.
That's cute.
Maybe somebody goes looking for my daughter. And I know what you did, John, to get her out. That's not a chance I can take.
Oh, and that's why she owes him in the first place, I'm sure.
You have to kill what you love.
I'm just asking you to try. Either way, you and me will be even.
But he's such a good guy. Like, he knows where her daughter is. He could threaten her with actually, like, saying, you know, I will tell blah, 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 like, help me, or... And he just wants her help.
After this,
We're nothing.
we are less than even.
Less than even? I don't know about that line. I think she should have said, after this, we are nothing.
Blowfish. Very fatal. No soy.
Except for that tiny part. That's from The Simpsons. Poison, 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 tasty fish.
I have served. I will be of service.
I wish you just gave her the poison part and that was the end of it. Oh, man. He's like some samurai. Ugh.
Out!
Oh, those guys work for her? Oh, so they're high table too? I thought they were like a different group again.
You helped John Wick. He had a ticket. But a ticket does not stand above the table. Your penance will be paid in blood. Hold out your helping hands and pledge your fealty.
She's so great. Witches, you may remove your wigs.
I will be of service.
Is that it? awful, but not death. Just a punishment.
And the dogs, of course. How marvelous. May I pet one?
Certainly.
Come along now. I am certain we have much to discuss.
I thought she said certainly because it was going to bite him if he tried.
I seek to make amends. To pay for what I've done, I seek a meeting with the one who sits above the table.
Who is it?
When I leave, you can tell the Elder I'm coming. He wants me dead.
And he will see to it that your bones bleach under the sun. I would have provided him.
But this guy could also kill him right now if he was abiding by the rules of the high table.
I cannot tell you where to find the Elder.
He's probably gonna have to shoot his way out of there because...
He will find. Or he will not.
I am grateful.
But now this guy is also breaking the rule by letting him
Perhaps
go.
you were not listening before.
Yeah, so he's got to try and kill him.
No, you cannot keep my dog.
Very well. Very well.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
And I will kill you.
No! No! Wait. Wait, it hit his vest though. So is he come here? Come here. Oh. Oh, it hurts a lot. No, he's okay. Yeah! Oh my god. But he's good enough that he would have shot the dog in the head if he wanted to, so maybe he wasn't trying to kill it. I don't know.
You shot my dog.
I get it.
Now.
Oh man. Oh man, I thought they honestly did it again. I was like, they killed another dog? I can't. This is not fair. This is not. Whew. He shot my dog. I get it. I mean, that's a huge part of the whole circle, though, is the mint and making all those coins and the markers and all of that. So if that guy, I guess he's not dead. But you can't leave anybody in this world just shot. It's either dead or nothing because, you know, he's going to come for her or John Wick or everybody, right? I feel like I haven't seen Halle Berry in a minute. She's great. I mean, she's a wonderful actress. So, but doing all this action stuff too, she's I like it. I missed her. I feel like body count is higher on this one than the second one, even. Just because there's been so much action. But I'm trying to remember the second one. I do feel like he went crazy killing in the second one because it stood out. This is just overall higher body count probably from other people killing. The dogs are holding their own for sure. So he's gonna do the advice, walk to the end of the desert until he's about to die and then keep walking and blah, 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 blah. I mean, I was gonna say, I love it, still in the jacket, but the jacket has protection in it. Still in the tie though. The tie only seems like a choking hazard. Still in the full suit in the desert. Oof. Oh, I forgot about these guys that have 7 days. Like I said, there's no just take a step back. Wow. they're not just killing him, they're killing his entire, the whole Bowery, the whole crew.
You gave John Wick 7 bullets. Your penance will be paid with 7 cuts.
Well, sometimes you gotta cut 'em. Avert your eyes, my sweet.
Oh, again, it's not death necessarily, unless they're serious cuts. So let's see.
Long
Is ever
live
gonna
the
be
king.
paper cuts. Ah! No, it's okay, it's okay. Sorry, baby. Sorry. Sit. That happened so fast. I don't know if they were sort of, more superficial. It looked awful. But like one went through the wrist and one went through the neck. So if that's, his wrist and he bleeds out or his carotid, I mean, then he is dead.
Complete a task for us. Any excommunicado will be reversed. You will be permitted to continue to live. Not free under the table, but bound to it.
So this guy is the head of everything?
Die here and now, or continue to live and remember through death.
He's the guy above the table? He's the head honcho?
First of your life will be the death of others. The first of which will be the man they call Winston.
Aww.
So if you wish to live, and if you wish to remember, this is the choice you must make.
We like Winston. Winston is his buddy.
Be of service. Very well, my son.
Oh, man.
Cast aside your weakness and reaffirm your fealty to the table.
But will there be a turn? You know what I mean? Will he say that he's going to kill Winston and then not? Are you going to do it all with a broken hand? No! Why that one? That's his wedding ring. That's his... Why? What?
I accept this offering and your fealty.
Is anybody gonna reattach that? Nope. They're just gonna seal it up. Oh my god. So that's it? Rest of the movie with 9 fingers? And John Wick 4, 9 fingers? Why though? Why are we so dramatic for the high table? Okay, so he's back. He's gotta kill Winston. And then he is not, there's no bounty on him, there's no contract, but he has to serve and continue to be a member, and keep killing and keep working forever. So either this will end with him killing Winston and then 4 is just about him back as a full-on on-the-books assassin, or there's gonna be a spin. Oh, they're all there to protect him now, to do his job. It's so crazy, though, because the auditor woman, I mean, she's had Winston alone a lot. She could just kill him like that. So the whole procedure and the whole, protocol of, who has to do it to show their service and show their loyalty and is all much more involved than it has to be. So is this guy now aware that John has a job and he's not got a contract? Or is that only... Nope. Okay, so maybe that's only true once he kills Winston.
Make sure you're holding his hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you need those headshots, right? That sounds horrible, but because otherwise, wouldn't all these people have some sort of protective gear if this is what they do day in, day out? Especially if they're already wearing motorcycle leathers. What is it to have, actual bulletproof underneath? So, good realism. I'm still just loving him on the horse, though. That's my favorite. That's my highlight. He doesn't even have a helmet on! Definitely upped all the action sequences, and it's good. And I'm a motorcycle girl. I'm a car girl, a horse girl, and a motorcycle girl. So this is way more up my alley than I ever expected. Continental! See, and it's never too stacked, and like they never just think that he's unscratchable. Like that would hurt. He fell. He hit the ground hard.
Sir, put your weapon down.
It's enough. Not now.
I suggest you lower your gun.
Is that just because he likes him? Like
I'd like to see the manager.
If you would be so kind as to follow me.
But he wants to see the manager to kill the manager. We think. I mean, that's the mission. So let's see if he can spin it and save both their lives. But yay, the concierge.
Please take a seat. I will let him know you have arrived.
I love this. I love how they go from wanting to kill each other and killing each other to then drinks in the lobby every time.
The manager is ready for you now in the administrative lounge, sir.
I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know if he's gonna kill him and or try and figure out another solution. That blue light, baby, always.
It meant to kill you, now you to kill me. Isn't that why you're here?
I have served. I will be of service.
I don't think he's gonna kill him.
You should have killed me in the Continental.
Maybe I should have.
Rules and consequences.
He could kill him now, though, as in Winston could kill John.
Have you decided to step down?
I think not.
Will you be putting a bullet in his head?
I think not.
No. I don't think I will.
Very well.
Yay! Killer. Uh-oh. They are friends.
The New York Continental Hotel.
What, she's just ended it completely? Or him, Winston, or the whole hotel? It's in the Flatiron?
You are refusing a direct order. Your lives are now forfeit. High table emissaries will be joining you presently to see the removal of your souls from the property.
Oh no, okay, so it's just that you can kill on it for now, to kill them.
Your privileges are reinstated immediately. What do you need?
Guns. Lots of guns.
Lots of them. Let's go! The two of them and the concierge and puppy dog. Okay, I thought it meant like they were just like the hotel was over for good or whatever, but it just means that the rules don't apply. They can kill on it, but they're sending men to kill Winston and John. Let's go, guys.
Well, let us say we have made our money progress.
What? Oh, this is their finest. Oh, man. And look at the protection. Look at the gear they're wearing. Come on, John and Winston. Come on. They could also leave, though. You know what I mean? Like, now that the Continental isn't a safe haven anyway, they could have just left.
Sharon, would you help set the mood?
I like how all the lights are off. Even more off. I was just laughing it out so dark for the sake of the cinematic purpose. Ooh. What, and he's just gonna stay in the safe? What, because he's not a good... I mean, he's in that world, but maybe he's not the kind of assassin and hunter that John is. It's not even worth sending him out there. He just gets shot straight away. Please don't him die. I don't want him to die. He's been so good. And he's been good to John and the puppy dog. But see, again, this is that one-by-one thing I was talking about in all the movies, where it's like if all the guys that the high table had sent just were in one group, he couldn't shoot them all. But instead, they're spread out. It gives him a chance to fight them one by one or small group by small group. But who cares? We want him to win. That was a cool move on their behalf. gosh. I guess because he's wearing so much protective gear. I mean, again, it's really realistic. Because he's wearing all of that, he needs to keep shooting the hell out of him. Going through a lot of bullets, though. Has to go in there. The body count. I remembered to count at the very start. I counted 1. Then I forgot.
Need more firepower.
What they're dealing with and what he's dealing with. Is Winston scared and he's just trying to look stoic and unfazed? Or is he quietly confident? I think he's scared. Maybe. Even if John and the concierge, what's the concierge's name? Even if they, you know, beat everybody sent. Whoa! Oh, that's the different bullet. But even if they beat everybody sent today, then what? The high table, they're gonna go, oh, you know what? You guys are so badass that, like, you're fine. And did Laurence Fishburne, did he survive his cuts or did he die that day on the roof? These shotguns definitely have effects. They just need to shoot everybody once with those. It's horribly violent. I mean, it is what I imagine those computer games that get all the, like the Grand Theft Auto and whatever, that have those horrible reputations for being incessantly violent. It is, but the cinematography mixed with the music elevate it to a cinematic place. It's still very violent. Are we at Red Circle? That bar with the pools where he killed Yosef, where he tracked Yosef down in the very first one? Is Red Circle next door to the Continental? Is it tied together? Ooh. Water bullets look cool. Ew.
I know you believe you can keep this up, but I assure you... That's my favorite. That was great. Nope. Bye. That was very funny. What are those crystal skull? See, it's like, well, they've been ordered not to kill him, just to beat him, and then the other one wants to come in and be the guy. Any of this. Oh! This guy's got to be scared. I know he admires him and he thinks he's a, you know, worthy adversary, but it's John Wick, man. He probably figures, hey, look, I'm either gonna die by the hand of the best or I'm gonna kill the best. And when is John Leguizamo going to finish the car? Is it gonna be at the end of this one, or we won't see the Mustang back till 4? But see, that was your chance. They just didn't want to kill him like that on the ground. They wanted it. This is crazy. Everybody's ego is getting involved. Just win if you want to win. They keep helping him and then fighting him. It's all ego. What is happening? They're just enjoying it. They're confident. They think they have this. This is the new pencil. He killed 3 guys with a pencil. He killed 2 guys with a belt. But see, they're still one by one-ing it. If one could just jump up now. And again, when I say that, I don't want them to. I want John Wick to win every time. He's not even hurting them badly. He's just beating and bruising them. He's not even...
Yep.
But he didn't kill them. See, I guess they didn't kill him. The honor.
Let's do this.
I feel like this is gonna go for a while. Because this is the ultimate, right? First bite of the series, maybe. But the backgrounds, it makes it very, very cool. All of the abstract, water imagery, whatever that is. It's just, it just makes these fight scenes, you know, watchable. Whereas, if you're somebody whose favorite genre is not action violence, it makes it still entertaining to watch. Finish him. Oh no, we're not done. What did he cut? His wrist? His fingers off? What was that? Ah, he's holding on to it. I know he's got gloves on, but
I would like to suggest a parlay.
A parlay would be good.
Very well.
Because you lost. They've killed all your people. And she could be lying. The high table rules everything, right? So they could just trick Winston.
That was a pretty good fight, huh?
Yeah.
I feel bad for him.
Parlay.
Parlay.
So that's stressful.
The high table accepts your fealty.
And
But what about him?
now they're gonna say you have to kill John Wick and Winston.
What are we going to do about John Wick?
I'll kill him, he'll say.
Oh, he has to die.
Sorry, John.
Well played, sir.
Yeah, well played as in good for him selfishly, or if that was a play to also protect John and stay on the same side. How did he know he was gonna survive that fall? Yeah, the chest shots, he knows he's, you know, Kevlar'd up and protected, but the fall and hitting the ground and all of that? Was it a selfish play to get the Continent?
How far can he get?
I hope Winston is tricking her. He has to be. No, I'm confident. I hope, maybe it wasn't. I mean, he shot him. He would have shot him in the head if he wanted him to die right there on the roof. So maybe it's just all like an underhanded way of protecting him and still not being in trouble from the high table. Good, but...
Oh, John
Who said that finger line? They added that after. I don't think his mouth moved when he said that.
You better cut him to the quick.
Let's go.
You pissed, John, are you?
Say,
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, that's it! I had lost track of time completely. I didn't, I thought we were coming back. Okay, so 4, we're ready. Plus play. Every time these end, I just want to keep going straight into it. Oh, man. Okay. Whew. Well, I guess all of that will be answered in the next one then. I'm pretty sure that Winston, you know, was trying to protect him, but also play it so that he could keep the hotel, get his position back, all of that. It's great. So again, I know if I missed it, hardcore fans comment, you know, how could you have not seen that? But I feel like I must have missed something in the second one then, because it opened with that scene pulling the card out, but maybe that was, I don't know, and it was Anjelica Huston. Pulling that card out in the rain, and the watch was here, and it was a different watch, and then he got in that car. I mean, I don't know. So hopefully 4 answers it. We shall see, and I look forward to it. I'm gonna take a tiny break, and then come back with John Wick 4. And I don't even know if is there a 5 coming, or is that the end of the series? I guess we shall see. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.